Save the Orphan Leone, in partnership with Abroad for Children with Disability and Mobility Sierra Leone, distribute pets and clothes to people with disability in Koindu, Kissi, Teng Kailam district. Aisata Fofana is the director for Save the Orphan Sierra Leone. She told us that Save the Orphan Sierra Leone has been operating in different parts of the country in Sierra Leone. And she also told us most of their challenges. She called on humanitarian organizations to join Mr. Silla to give privilege to less privileged people in different parts of Sierra Leone.
We are saying we are here to distribute this item to the less privileged. We can't afford it, so we are sent here by our boss, Mr. Musa Silla, to come and donate this item for them.
So how many in total will benefit from this particular wheelchair saying?
Well, the total we have 7 candidates. 7 candidates this morning. Plus this.
Total up to 8.
Yes.
Okay then, but let's just look at how actually do you people manage to raise this kind of fund to donate this such important things to people with disability at this part of the country?
We are calling on NGOs because it's not easy for Mr. Silla. It's not really easy. This guy is doing a lot. Mr. Silla is doing a lot for the community. Mr. Silla even sent some items from the US, clothes for the children, but for the Christmas. But it's rather unfortunate we don't receive it because of the delay of the shipment. So by God's grace, whether this month or next month we'll receive it, then we'll come back here by the grace of God. But it's not really easy. We don't have any funding. This guy is doing all these things by himself.
Mobility Sierra Leone and Save the Orphan Salon officially hand over the pets and clothes to the chairman of people with disability in Koindu, Kissi, Teng Kailam district.
Yeah, so on behalf of Mobility Sierra Leone, we get a partner with Save the Orphan Sierra Leone, where the executive director Musa Silla, and we brother Vincent Grant, where we partner for can make this donation because we know say people in the high need for them devices. So on that note, I go on follow officially do the symbolic handing over of this device to Mr. Koroman. So on behalf of the Mobility Sierra Leone and the chiefdom, Kissi Teng to be specific, one for hand over the 6 mobility devices to people that where they have need them to use them.
Chief Elot Firefoyle, as the town chief of Koindu, Kissi, Teng Kailam district, he thanks and appreciates Mr. Salam for the love he has shown for the people, especially people with disability in Koindu, Kissi, Teng Kailam district. He called on brothers and sisters to follow the footsteps of Mr. Salam to do the same things so that we help our brothers and sisters who are less privileged to help them move from one place to another.
Yeah, actually, I'm so glad for the brilliant can help here to the disabled. I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to Mr. Silla, born son of the soil. We give this kind of donation, and I hope so this get for go a long way, and it will be as an example for many other people that follow in footsteps. Because we get kind people in there, they no hope, they know what's in the call. They see them, they crawl na ground now. But for make you bring this to your pull and ground, put them can we. A very big thing for this community. But some of we, me as chief, I really appreciate them. I want to tell them plenty thank you may only be on this wheel, but with them people they also need support. They need support financially, morally. They need all kind of support. Some of them people, if you see inside and day, you brother, you will cry. But watching Mr. Slalom begin to do so, we hope say may it continue. May God bless her, may God give her more inside this so. Any work we put in, anything we touch, may it progress. May God bless you well, may God bless you, put them all, the entire family, may God bless them. Because we get people that want to fit you rich, they get money, even pass them, but they need one. But within the members CCS, I get me people them back home, I for help them, you don't can I for help them, not a very good thing. One for 10 and plenty, thank you. Now extend me greetings to Ram. I will share my number with them. Then it's always good, name me in the talk. There's some other things in there, other people that also they need help. But this disable them today, me, I really happy.
Tamba AK Fire is chairman for people with disability in Koindu Kissi and Chiefdom Kailam District. He thanks and appreciates Mr. Salah for the great privilege given to his colleagues, which he helped them move from their home to the place of work. And he also told us that most of the people with disability in this part of the country are engaged in different skills, and most of them are teachers.
Because in development is a chain. So if the chain is not fixed up, you cannot complete development. So we too have our own roles and responsibility to perform in society, because some of us are teachers, some of us are blacksmiths, some of us are tailors. So we want to send this message to the world, to our nation, that we as persons with disability, we can do whatever somebody that is able can do. So we are asking organizations worldwide, in the nation, philanthropists, to help us with facilities that can able to make our work or our job more easily, like in terms of the mobility we have got, projects like soap making, tie dyeing, and the like, educational support to our children that are school going.
Okay, having such opportunity of having wheelchairs in crutch, how that is more important for people with disability?
Well, it is much important because this can ease our movement. It helps us to move from one point to another. Because at last, the one they donated last in Kailaon, 3 of my beneficiaries or colleagues were able to benefit. And what makes it more important, because they are blacksmiths, and moving from their residence to move to the site of work was a challenge. And even the community was in turmoil, was discouraged how to access their cutlasses, their hoes. So they came to know that we, from our own field, what our friends have learned was very important to farmers.
Tell us about the life system of people with disability at this part of the country. Because when you look at people with disability living in bigger towns like Freetown, Kenema, and other parts of the country, they stand on the street by begging people to have to give them something to earn their living. But can you please tell us how actually you and your colleagues are living here?
We do not believe in begging. We believe in innovation, in improving ourselves, for us to be self-reliant, self-dependent. That is why for those that are benefiting these items today, some are tailors, some are blacksmiths, and some have other trades. And in that doing, this cannot take us to the street to beg. If we have what can keep us, what can capacity us to do the necessary need, we never go to the street to beg. We are not beggars.
So this exactly tells us that when government and other humanitarian organization, other humanitarian people support you people here, you can do more and also help to help the community and help the country to go.
Indeed, that's what we are hoping for, because we have been marginalized, and we are giving our kudos to our brother Musa Sila by giving us this opportunity. We are longing for it, but reaching at this far east, at around Yenga, as people may say, we want to appreciate him and want to appreciate the organization for such tremendous work. So we are expecting more in terms of life skill training centers for our disabled colleagues, so that they can learn something and become self-reliant. as well as those that are going to school to be supported in the better way so that they can become better citizens of this nation.
For those who will not be opportune today to have these wheelchairs and a coach, which of a message you want to send to them as a chairman?
Well, I still have to build their hopes because this, I was not expecting it. I just got a call from Mobility Sierra Leone in connection to our brother Musa Sila from the United States that he has some of this mobility which are pets for our colleagues here, because these things are in vogue, but for them to reach us here is a trouble. Even for our honorables to help us to get those things or our authorities is a challenge. But for him having the opportunity to give us this, I just want to assure the remaining people that by God's willing, with the help of this organization, Musa Sila and his organization, they can do more. So I'm raising their hope that more will come. There are more things at the back coming. He has intended.
After the dismission, they all return home with happiness and joy.
Fire pasta day, ya invalende vanda ke imuno wante, ya invalende la kella ya misonya we. Ati mando sanga nimpe alima memdule, ati mando babe yo nimpe alima chongudule, ati mando mone nimpe alima memdule, ati mando sanga nimpe alima yedule, kani numbe yo no no, numbe komana no, numbe yo no no. Komanano, Ativando tambe nimpe alima yendule, Ativando sanga nimpe alima memdule, Ativando babe yo nimpe alima memdule, Ativando sanga nimpe alima memdule, kani numbe yo no no, say numbe komanano, numbe yo no no, yes.
Reporting for Voice of Kissi TV, I am James Tamba.